Hi, this is Travis Romine, and today we're going to be talking about my Tesla solar production, June 2021. Let's go. All right, well, one of the most popular questions I get asked is how much did your solar cost and why did you go with Tesla? Well, just to answer that, I went with Tesla because they had the best price. And I felt like Tesla, the company, would be around a long time. You know, when you buy something with a warranty, you kind of want them to be around to fulfill that warranty. So it's kind of why I went with them, but I will say price was the biggest difference, just because they were so much cheaper. I do have a video on my cost and installation, and you'll see that in a link down below. But if you want to see how the install went and the pricing and all the stuff like that, it's in the cost and installation video down there. But the cost was so much cheaper, you know. When someone's like $5,000 cheaper or more, or $10,000 cheaper, that's really kind of hard to go with someone else. So, you know, you're always worried about the warranty and the service with them. Since I've had my panels, I haven't needed anything. I've only had them 6 months. Everything's worked perfect. But obviously, every situation's different. So it'd be nice to have a company that's going to be around and service them too. So I just feel like Tesla's going to be around. But, you know, I would recommend getting quotes from several different solar companies and, you know, comparing the prices. And if you're going to talk to those other companies that have higher prices, ask them to maybe get a, you know, Tesla's this price, can I get a deal? Can you lower the price for me? Or if they're going to charge more, why are they charging more? Just kind of talk to them about that. Gather as much information as you can through different solar companies to get, you know, an educated company to go with, so you kind of have all the information. So anyway, that's to answer that question. So on to the video. All right, well, I do videos on my electric bill every single month and my Tesla solar production every month. So if you want to get that information, like and subscribe. And I have a Tesla referral code down in the description where you get $100 off solar and 1,000 free charging miles on a Tesla car. So let's get into it. All right, I live just above San Diego, California, in the Temecula-Murrieta Valley. My system is 12.24 kilowatts. It is 36 panels at 340 watts per panel. My panels face east-west with my largest array facing west. All right, well, this is my June production for the total month. I produced 2.14 megawatt hours, so that's 2,140 kilowatt hours. So yeah, produced quite a bit this month. Usually between 70 and 80 kilowatt hours, but had a few cloudy days mixed up in there. The most I produced, I think, was all the way up to 80 kilowatt hours in one day. But yeah, so June's been doing pretty good. I did better in May than I did June, but there's a few more cloudy days in June, I guess. So this is the 80.3 kilowatt hours I did on June 25th, just to show you that day. That's a pretty big day. And just to show you over the last 6 months, January through June, this is showing each month's total production. And as you can see, each month it gets higher and higher. But I think June is supposed to be the longest month as far as sun. But yeah, I produced more in May than I did June. Pretty close though, really close. But yeah, they've been overproducing really well. You know, I plan on getting some more electric cars and using a lot more electricity in the future, so I oversized my system. But yeah, as you can see, going really, really well. And as for the total year, it was 10.1 megawatt hours so far this year. Tesla said that I'd be getting about 18,588 kilowatts for the year. So far I've been overproducing really, really well. The Tesla app shows the same information as the Solar Edge app, just looks a little bit different. I was using the Tesla app first, and then I turned the Solar Edge app on about a week later, so the number's about a week off. But yeah, they're pretty much the same from day to day, and this just gives you the same information through the Tesla app. So yeah, everything's been going great with it. Okay, well, it seems like my panels are producing a lot more energy than I anticipated when I got them, so that's really good. Over the years, some people are worried about how solar panels degrade. I'm guessing maybe a half to 1% a year. So maybe over 20 years, it might degrade somewhere between 15-20%, which is still really, really good. You know, after 20 years, still getting 80 or more % production is really, really good. So I'm really happy with the panels, and I plan on keeping them for a long time. Probably have to replace the roof before I have to replace the panels. But that's all the information I got on my solar production. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.